right, I think we're back. I don't know what was going on, if that was Twitch or my internet. I'm assuming my internet because it's been kind of sketchy. It drops for just a brief moment, but it's sometimes enough to throw everything out of whack for that moment. But we are back. I should say so. We're back. Refresh if needed. There we go. All right. Anyway, let's see. Where did I leave off? Yeah, this is our first attempt at hardcore overall. Well, okay, this first series attempt. This particular world is the third attempt because we died the first two times. And once you die in hardcore, you have to delete the entire world, start anew. The first time was we got killed by a drowned. I was full health. I had full iron armor, which is not great, but it's still full armor. Of Yeah, it's better than nothing. But somehow we got hit one time with a trident, and I died. So the assumption is that it was an enchanted trident, but unknown. Drown there. Second attempt was better. But we were caving looking for diamonds. And I was trying to deal with both some lava, and then a skeleton attacked me. And while backing up, I walked into the lava. And I had already taken a few hits from the skeleton, and so be on fire from the lava was not good, and dead. At least there was no mystery as how I died that time. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Any zombies nearby? Come on, we're looking for some zombies. Preferably zombie villagers. Spider. We do want more spider eye. That's a skilly. That's a zombie, but not the zombie villager. Okay, skilly. I don't want to bother with you. Oh, okay, there we go. I really need to get looting on sword. It would help me so much. But nope, we only have like sharpness 1, I think, on it. Not good. Not good. All right. Oh, not a spider. Spider eye? Cool. All right. I'm not seeing any zombie villagers, so we'll just fish. Oh, just a heads up. Ads are going to be starting in approximately 30 seconds. Oh, there's a turtle in the boat. Can't see. There we go. Well, we're level 27. 3 levels to go. Oops. Anyway, I'm definitely not timing things right. We're going to periodically check to make sure nothing's trying to creep up on us there. That bowl. Yeah. Okay, the turtles, they don't actually want... Oh, you know, seagrass. That is actually a little bit useful. So I could breed other turtles in the future. I got 2. Oh, I drowned. A regular zombie. Yeah, it's regular zombie. No. Okay. Because there was a creeper in the distance. Yeah, it's still there. Want to keep an eye on that. We don't need to have a repeat of just earlier. I mean, thankfully I didn't take any damage, and the base, honestly, I've been wanting to get rid of the dirt anyway. So, that's kind of excuse. Although it would have sucked if it destroyed the furnace or the smoker, just because they're a little bit annoying recipes to craft. So, I didn't really want to remake them. Thankfully, cobblestone has a better blast resistance, so if a creeper got there again, I don't think it would destroy as much. Almost 28. Okay, no mobs. The loot today is not the best. We haven't got any enchanted books yet. Is that a saddle here? Okay, I'm gonna check for a bit. Not see anything, but let's see. Skelly's still there. Zombie. Not seeing anything. How about over here? Zombie. Not a zombie villager, though. Let's see, I don't think that zombie's still after me. No. Okay. Let's resume. Oh. I'm a little annoyed. Anytime the stream gets dropped, I can't post it as a single video anymore. It's rather annoying. So I have to split it. So now we have a part 1, part 2 here. I mean, it's fine. It would have been fine if it was only like 5 minutes long, but no, that stream was a little. I mean, it wasn't long, but it was long enough that I can't just go, nah, it never happened. Potato? Why potato? Actually, I do want to keep that on me, don't I? Alright. No, there's zombies. Okay, let's resume. I think we're almost in daytime. Too soon? Almost in daytime? Nothing trying to kill me at the last moment. Just boring fishing rod. Actually, now that I think about it, I have a regular one as theirs. Let's just combine them. That way it's going to be fully repaired. Just in case we, for some reason, need to. I honestly don't think we will. Okay. I'll let this guy... Actually, you know. There we go. Now I get XP for that. Free XP. Actually, one of the XPs went way over there. Okay, let's resume. We're at level 28. In a third or a quarter? Quarter. Quarter's closer. We just need a few levels. Because we need a level 30 enchantment. Although, I'm trying to remember if it was the helmet. I want to say it was the helmet, but we needed the enchant next. Because, yeah, I'm using iron at the moment for that. I need to re-enchant a lot of things, or add enchantments. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of good enchantments to add. For instance, I have a looting 2 enchantment. I don't have any mending enchantments, which we kind of really need that one for all of them. So currently, we will need 4, 5, 6, 7 mending enchantments. That's a minimum. XP, can you get over here, please? Thank you. Now, oh, Speaking of, please. I mean, honestly, they're not too bad. Not great. Channeling and loyalty could both be put on a trident if I ever get one. Protection 3. We have a 2. Oh, no, wait. It's not diamond. Unfortunately, we could only put 1 or 2 enchantments, depending on what it is. If there's a trident, I can get 2 powers is only for bows. Protection is for only armor. So we don't get the best choices there. But yeah, still that could potentially be a useful enchanting book. I really wish I had an XP farm. Because fishing's nice and all. And you can get some good enchantments via fishing, but it's low. But we have not found any spawners near our base. They're pretty far off, the ones we found, and I forgot to take coordinates for them, so. But on top of that, none of them are good spawners. I found a zombie spawner and well, technically, I found a spawner at the Nether Fortress, obviously. The Blaze spawner. But it's dangerous right now, and I don't feel like risking death just for some XP. Yeah, it'd be one thing if... ooh, we got another Chris Vanjie one. Actually, we can grind that for XP to be brought off. Oh. That reminds me. What do I need for grindstone? Slab, 2-6 wood. I should get a grindstone here. We really do need respiration. I miss it so. And it's definitely one of the downsides of starting new worlds. You get so used to some of your practically god tier equipment, and then you have to go back to nothing, and you're like, oh, I miss everything. All right. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do. Potato. Plant the potato. 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 Oh, that's right. I haven't finished making this farm yet, have I? Let's make an iron hoe this time, since we have plenty of iron. 2, right? Oh. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh, I made space, but I didn't use it. Ooh. We're gonna have to fix that. I was supposed to leave a block of space. Thankfully, I won't disrupt anything here, but this has to move. Thankfully, I don't have to redo everything, but it's still annoying. Alright. There you go. Nope, can't do it that way. Let's do here. Now do here. We'll move that one. No, actually, you know, I'll leave it here because it's. That should be fine. Let's get the other side. And we'll move this one just a little further. There. Just bring things a little bit more into some balance. Those aren't ready. Okay. Oh. Now, water breathing potions only affect the breathing itself. I don't think I get aqua affinity out of that, do I? Not to mention it could be dangerous if there's any trident. Alright. First plant some carrots, and then we'll see if there's any. I saw it for a split second zombie, but it was a regular zombie. Armadillo. The sheep is still here. That's a good sign. If I can get one more sheep, we can breed them. Alright, I'm not seeing any zombies. Just a spider. For a split second there. Why? Why no zombies? Not a one. Okay. Okay, and there's a zombie. Skelly. Zombie villagers, we need you. Creeper. A witch. drowned. We don't want to mess with drowned. I'm a little traumatized after that last, or that particular death to the drowned on our first attempt at a zombie, but it's not a zombie villager. All right, let's sleep off tonight, since we're not getting what we want. Might as well not indulge it. Do I have bone meal already made? Yes, I do. Okay. I did not sleep. I am silly. Okay. XP? Oh, I really didn't want to. There we go. There. Things shouldn't spawn there now since it's glowing. I also get a few glow berries out of it. Alright, let's get back to the fishing. Oh, actually, before we do that. Yeah, let's get them out of here since technically you need them. What was I just about to do though? Oh, I need a carrot. Because the last wheat over here is... Wait, I need 2. I thought I planted there, but apparently I did not. Oh. We don't want to deal with trident, guys. No, thank you. Never again. Never. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Wandering trader? Wandering trader? Do you have anything? Where are you? Are you invisible? No, you're here. Coarse dirt. They're rooted. Oh, rooted dirt. Actually, we do want that, don't we? We don't need sea pickles. We don't need the wood. And we can't get emeralds from anything that we want to sell. Okay. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for the XP. And... thank you as well. Alright, let me put that stuff away. Rooted dirt is good for a few items. I don't need them right now. Oops. Do one other thing here. Oh. Ooh. I got. That gave me a lot of XP. More than I was expecting. Cool. But for now on, we can do that over here as well. Yeah. Oh, you're a happy panda. Okay. Happy panda. Wasn't sure if you were happy or silly. But the silly ones tend to roll more than anything. So. All right. Now. If we encounter, not encounter, we get other enchanted items here that, won't do us much good. In fact, I might end up doing some of these. Not necessarily now. For instance, we don't have punch on the bow, which we do want. And we need a power 4, which none of these are power 4. We got power 3. Power 3. I guess I could do 2 power 3s and combine them. But yeah. Anyway, apparently there's some XP left over. Anyway, almost level 30, and then we can do a level 30 enchantment. Tripwire? I'm trying to think if there's any reason for me to have a tripwire. Like, is there some type of easy mechanic for me to use a tripwire? I can't think of anything. Oh, ads will be starting in about 30 seconds or so. Just an estimate, but yeah. We're almost there. Almost level 30. And then we'll see if we can enchant a decent helmet. Oh, nah! Did too soon. Pencil fish again, even though I almost level 30 anyway. Level 30, there we go. Yep. Okay, we're already level 30, but extra XP can't hurt. Nope. Might as well. There we go. I don't think I have any leads over here, do I? Alright, I'll put that away. You should take those back. And why not? Those. I might be able to need that for something. Okay. Let's go get a lead. Come back here. Nautilus could be helpful. Because while riding one, you do not lose any of your breath. You don't gain any back, but you don't lose any either. Surprised my shield didn't break. Honestly, it doesn't even look like it's lost any health. It did, obviously, because I think I took 2 attacks. Trident. But let's bring half, just because. Oh wait, that's right. Those don't go there anymore. Go there. Oh, string. Alright. Now, the Nautilus shouldn't despawn, but they do move around a bit randomly. So. Is that a fishing pole? Yeah. Just didn't want to be shot at by a trident. We will not repeat that. We will not. Alright, let's see. Where are you, my little... There you are. Now, hopefully there's not an issue where they can bounce on the shore. I think I can... Let's move that actually a couple blocks further out into the water. I honestly don't want to... There we go. In case we need to tie something else up. Okay, anyway, we're level 30. And we'll leave these here. I wonder if this is a thunderstorm type. There we go. Okay, let's double check again. Okay. You know, let's just leave my good fishing pole here. I don't fish anywhere else. Why would I have that elsewhere? There we go. That's better. Okay. Let's head back and see if we can get a decent enchanted helmet. I can't wait to get into what I refer to as like building mode. Right now we're in survival mode. We're just need to get stuff done before we can actually, you know, to properly survive, I should say. And then once we do that, then we can start building properly. Wait, I did prep the ground for the potatoes, right? Yes, yes I did. Okay. There we go. Rude. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can sleep. Nope, still can't. Alright. I need the lapis, which is over here. I didn't grab the helmet. Aquafini? I need respiration, but Aquafini is a good step. And we got protection 4, which is very useful. Which beats out protection 2 by a good bit. Actually, yeah. Okay. Trying to think. Nope. Now it's a good time to. Oh, well, let's check to see first. Do we have any zombie villagers around? Obviously not over there, otherwise he would be very much invisible. Zombie villagers! Where did you come from? Ah. I didn't see anything. Any sign or nothing. Don't have a lot of spare dirt here. Must have been on the down here and climbed the hill or something. It's raining, sir. Shouldn't you be? Ah, crap! It's a creeper. I saw that one at least. He can teleport in here. Okay. And the creeper should be. Yeah, there he is. There we go. The question is, where did that Enderman go? Did it die from the rain because it was teleporting in the rain? Because it gets so angry being stared at. Yeah, I could probably move this. There we go. Cleaned up. All right. Anyway, let's go. Oops. I almost fell in that again. I gotta do something about that. Either explore it or cover it up. One of the two. Or both, actually. I might explore it, then cover it up. All right. Now let's go see our little Nautilus friend. Really need mending for the sword. Put these away. I left that on me. Oops. Okay. Make sure there's no. There's a drown, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's a Nautilus. Or not a Nautilus. A Trident drowned. Okay. Gotta stay wary of trident around. Emerald or diamond? Emerald. Dolphins, you're kind of annoying me, actually. I like dolphins and all, but it's bumping into me constantly. Getting old. Getting old really quickly. Okay, doesn't look like there's any more around the edges. Well, did not mean to do that. Dolphins, if you keep this up, I'm gonna do something drastic. Let me see. Oops, not the pickaxe. Not swimming with an Nautilus is interesting, but it's a little difficult to do too. Should probably double check, make sure there's no drowned after me. Keep pressing the wrong button. Swim. There. Check. Okay, I don't see any more suspicious. Oh, hi there. Another drowned. I think I'll cover that before it causes any issues for me. Kind of hoping we can at least get a sniffer egg. Actually, you know, where there's one of these places, sometimes there's others nearby. Oh, hi there. Where did you two come from? Did not hear you guys sneak up on me at all. Uh, Underwater cave. Interesting. Anyway, let's okay, there's the one structure. Is there any other structure nearby? Just because that's the only one I could see from shore doesn't mean there's... No. It's just the one. I think I just took a shot from... Trident. We should probably stop. Nope. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. Sheesh. Okay. Let's not sleep. Did get angler. That's cool. Alright, let's see if we can see any zombie villagers along the way back. Although, let me eat first before we do anything. Zombie villagers, where are you? No sign of any. One can hope. We only need 2 at the moment. Creeper. That doesn't help me. You are not zombie villagers. You're zombies. Not zombie villagers. No. I heard you. Are you harassing the wandering trader? I could see his invisible bubbles here. Yourself. Yeah, you're not another one. You're the same one. Okay. Skellies, regular zombie, creepers. Only 5% chance, from what I understand. Thanks to one the chat. Eric the Goat confirming that for us. Skelly, creeper, and something else, which is armor, which is obviously not a zombie villager, since they can't wear armor. Skellies, zombie. There is. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna bother. Just sleep off tonight. Thank you for delivering that XP. Okay. Raining again? Already? Well, I'll definitely do that another time. Oh, I did have other. Oh, I've got 2 uses worth, so that's fine. Okay. I think I've been on for about 2 hours. It's hard to be sure because we had that hiccup. I think there's a rocket launch, and assuming if it hasn't been canceled, I kind of want to catch that, but at it's 3 o'clock. It'd be 3 o'clock my time. Let me take a quick look. See what the schedule is. There's always a chance that it could get canceled. Let me mute that. Okay, I'm just waiting for the commercial. Okay, I can skip there. Yeah. Okay, we still got an hour and a half beforehand. It looks like. Although there is a 3-hour window altogether, where they can't launch late at that point, from what I understand. So okay. So I still got plenty of time. All right. Oh, hello, mushroom. Okay. I would have to. Well, I can actually. I know what I can do. I can just use a different sword to see what the next sword enchantment is. They're both enchanted. We can scrub this one. Alright, what is the next sword enchantment? Unbreaking 3. Okay, we need level 30. We need level 30. Actually, wait, it's raining. I've missed a lot of rain time already, but I forgot. Rain is better for fishing. Ooh, there's a sheep. There's 2 sheep. There must have been a wolf around here. I'll worry about the sheep later. It's raining. Well, let's do some good fishing. Maybe we'll get a mending book. That would be great. Fortunately, we need like what, 8 mending books or something? At least 7, I think, but which is unlikely. Mending being a rare enchantment book to forget. I think it's like 1 out of every 250 or something fishing. In other words, not great. But let's get level 30 at least. Whether we get a mending book or not, you know, not what we're actually here for. And who knows, if we re-enchant the sword, maybe we'll actually get mending on it. Oops, it did not give me what I intended. What, 28? You're just a regular one? Okay. I don't know if they can... I don't know if they require the thunderstorm to come out, or if it's just any rain in general. I don't remember. It doesn't seem to be aggressive, so I'm thinking regular rain is enough. Okay, it's enchanted, but not cursed. If we get a cursed one, I will do something with them. I will scrub them clean of their enchantments. Put them to the grindstone. I'll just use sword. Got tired of hearing the drowned are annoying when it comes to their sound effects. Actually, let's just do that. Unfortunately, so are the Nautilus, although at least they're useful. They're an interesting sound effect, honestly, so at least they don't get boring, exactly. But hearing them constantly kind of is a little annoying. Okay, we're almost level 29. I shouldn't say almost. We're getting closer, but yeah, it's still going to take quite a few. Unless we get a good item to put to the grindstone. Actually, do we have any things that are just automatically better? Let's see. No, power 3. We only need 2. Okay, we don't need 2 mendings, so we can scrub that one. Power 3, I think we don't need 3 power 3s. We don't need another flame, because that one has it. So we can... Okay, how about the fishing poles? I'm breaking 3. We don't need any other breaking 3s then. Wait, look at the C2. Look at the C2. Okay. I'm breaking Lyris 3. We don't have any more Lyris 3s. I'm breaking 3, mending. Alright, actually, no, that's fine. So we only get to burn 1. So, anyway, that bought me some time. Oh. Why, hello there. Wait, okay. It's like, how did you not... Oh, fine. But how'd you... I should not have been in hitting range there. Okay. Well, that bought us some time. Actually, that's in there. All right, back to fishing. It's not raining anymore, sadly, but oh, couldn't see because the flavor text, or technically it's not flavor text. Text is the regular text that description text, I guess. Because flavor text is lore usually more than anything. Backstory. Lore. Okay, we're almost level 30. Almost there. We'll see if we can get a much better sword. Breaking 3 is at least very nice, but we really need the mending. This should do it. It didn't, but we should have some XP available to us. There we go. There we go. Let's fish for a little bit longer. I want to see if we can get a book. Doesn't matter if it's a mending book, although it'd be nice if it was. Mm. on, mending. Or no, well, no, sure. I was gonna say, come on, mending book, and then I say, no, I just want a enchanted book. No, I actually do want the mending book. Come on, mending book. Oh, I'll take another book of some sort as a secondary, but come on, mending book. Although if it's mending book with other things on it, that'd be great too. But if it's just a book with mending, I can accept that. Saddles. Come on, give me a book. A mending book. Or I should say, give me an enchanted book. A mending enchanted book. Come on, give me a book. Not a hook, a book. That is not a mending book. Let's put those there. Come on, give me a book. I should definitely specify enchanted book because honestly, I don't know if we can just get a regular book. I don't think we can, so I'll just say a book. Okay. Wait, luck of the sea 3. I'm breaking 3, mending. No, that was lure. Okay. Breaking luck of sea, lure. Breaking luck of sea 2. Okay, we don't need to prioritize that one, so that one can go. Breaking lure 3. Breaking mending 3. We don't need that one. This one's better. Gary, come on. Come on. We just need a book. Give me book. I don't mind the XP. I do need. Oh, okay. What's the book? Are you serious? Hello, wandering trader. Do you have something to raise my spirits? All right. Ice is kind of okay. We can get some emeralds. Okay, is there anything else I want though? I can't think of a reason I need ice. But honestly, we'll just grab one. Call it. Thank you. At the very least, it put some crafting. I imagine I just cross. Oh, excuse me. I imagine it's just a crafting recipe for ice, right, blue ice, packed ice recipes. That hurt me though. Why? Why a flame book? Why? Why do this to me? What I do to deserve this? Hmm. Um. Thanks for the free XP. Saddles. I don't need any more saddles. Okay. All right. Well, we might as well see if we can get any zombie villagers on the way back. Okay. No zombie villagers so far. A zombie. Definitely not of the villager variety. Okay. Skelly. More Skelly. So there's Kellys. You are not. You are. If you would so be kind enough to follow me. I kind of wish there was more than a few. Why am I in the shooting gallery now? Don't shoot the zombie villager, please. Why did you go there? You were supposed to follow me, sir? Thank you. Okay, I don't think I can sleep in the bed. Now you are already a priest. And I actually kind of want you to keep you a priest. Even though I don't need a priest long term, you're an easy source of emeralds for me killing zombies. Not to mention, you can give me lapis for enchanting. Or wait, or do you give me lapis? Or do you consume lapis to give me emeralds? I don't remember. But you can also give me bottles of enchanting, which is nice. On top of that, I'm going to get the cheaper prices because you're all going to be cured. There we go. That's not... Okay, the butt's facing the wrong way. Guess I could just do... No, wait. I can't sleep because he's here. Honestly, I kind of need to have the bed kind of sideways anyway. That way I have floor space. Can you, like, cure already? Can you like teleport over here, please? Just stand there. Wait, I can make him teleport. You teleport the wrong way, sir. You want to teleport towards me. Towards me. Two Endermen? Hmm. Thank you for... You're a librarian. Okay, I don't actually want you to be a librarian for once. And you get the wrong one anyway. Leather worker. Cauldrons. Crap. Actually, wait. I don't need the eggs. It's already full. I don't think I have space for that, so up there. Are you priest? Yes, you are. All right, we're keeping you as a priest. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you do give me leppies. Okay, good, good, good. And I can get glowstone. Very nice. Actually, let's... There we go. Didn't really want to use all those emeralds for that, but it's okay. Oh, we can get redstone too. Nice. Oh, and we can get ender pearls. So we can be able to find the stronghold at some point because of that. Cool. Okay, yeah, he was a good first choice then. Okay. We'll move that over into there later. It'd be funny if you can get burned from this. Okay, actually, since you're done over here, it doesn't have to be fancy, but I definitely don't want it to be just stone. Put you over here. Yes. Could you head back this way, please? Thank you. Now, if you'd be so kind as to... There we go. Thank you kindly. One down. I need one more to start breeding them, but I don't know if I want to breed them. I think I want to just convert them all to begin with. This line. Okay. There we go. Let's fix that much. Okay. Actually, we'll put it facing this way, right there. That way I can lead them all back in. Do I want to put these back at the moment? Probably not. What are we going to want next? Do I want to do librarians? Because that would be very useful. But is there anything else that would be useful or more useful early on. Stonecutters just give me materials. Blacksmith, I think, the furnace gives me an armor, I think. Weaponsmith would be the grindstone, I think. Cartographer. I want to say butcher. Farmer. A farmer might be good for if we can get golden carrots. They're also good for emeralds. Assuming you get a good farm going. All right, yeah. Next one's gonna be a farmer, and then we'll do librarians. Oh, that reminds me, I still gotta get rid of this book. Did I already have a flame book? I want to say yes. Oh, that's right. We're level 30. I forgot. We were going to. Do I have the lapis? I have new lapis on me. All right, let's see what we got here. It's a breaking 3 and just unbreaking 3. Are you kidding me? Ah! Well, we can try it again. Let's see what the next one is, because we don't want to just waste a breaking 3 on here. And let's see what do we got. Please tell me the next one's going to be. No. That's just a whole heck of a no. Why does it seem darker over here than usual? Oh! Because I took the torch off. That's right. Fix that wall too. Wait. Let's go see if we can get another. I mean, and breaking 3 is a nice time. It buys me time. Okay. Let's see if we can get another zombie villager. Please stop giving me eggs, please. What are you? You're a skelly. Okay. It's drowned. I gotta stop trying to fall into that. Oh, these are grown. Skelly. Regular zombie, but you're not what I'm looking for. Poison potato. I don't want to mess with it because it's on my farm. If I hit it, it will. Oh, if daytime hits, I might too. I can lure it away. Yes, yes. Come this way. Proximity. Thank you. All right, let's see if there is any. This area is actually not lit up enough for my taste. This area's. Where did Enderman go? I was hoping to attract it. Fine, whatever. Drowned. Thank you. Creepers. Everything except what I want, of course. I mean, it's a 5% chance. We're not expecting. We're not expecting any more zombie villagers that quickly. It would have been really nice if we got more than one in single go, because usually they spawn. They usually spawn up into groups of 3 when they do spawn. And so the fact that I got one was kind of unlucky for that type of spawn. It's 2 Endermen over there. What are we up to? Okay. At the very least, when the zombies do come by, they try to come say hi. Which reminds me, I should prepare this. See if there's. Should break soon, right? There we go. Finally broke it. Oh, I didn't fix these on this side. Oh. One should not leave the door open. Iron. If I ever find some spruce, I can improve this room a little bit better. But I have yet to find spruce. I kind of want to go on an adventure for that. I mean, I do full diamond now. Might? I guess I could go out for 20 minutes. But let me, first, it's almost daytime. Let's see if we can have a chance to lure a... Skelly. Probably not. It's almost daytime. Alright, it's daytime. Alright, let's go on a 20-minute adventure. I've got 20 minutes, at least. Maybe 25. Oh no, I do want an axe. Just in case I do. We don't need a second diamond pickaxe, so let's do that. We don't need a second irons. Don't need another serve. We don't need a fishing rod, which I'm supposed to leave. Actually, I'm going to head over that direction anyway. We'll drop it off away. Put these here. And that there as well. Whoops, not that one. I don't have a spot for... No, I do have a spot for dirt. That could be useful. I didn't need the cold runs on me. There we go. Okay. Let's go on a 20-minute adventure. Just do bring to bed, just in case I want to sleep. 20 minutes will be a nighttime thing. We're gonna go... I kind of want to go that way. Hi, drowned. Yeah, put the fishing pole away. You know, I get the feeling ever since they changed to the baby drown, they're less difficult to deal with. I don't know if they mess with the hitbox, but I find that they're not as scary as they used to be. I don't know if that was on purpose, on accident, or if I'm just imagining it. Because maybe it's not a real thing. Maybe I'm... Okay. You know, let's bring the boat. It's a turtle. Okay. We're just going to go that way. Kind of on the edge of the hot zone in there. I technically need cold zones, but if we cut through here, it might not be so bad. There's jungle over that way. Maybe more that way. I don't know. Because we need to find spruce. And I'm tired of not having spruce. But there was a bit of a hole. A small hole, but don't feel like falling down holes. No. Jungle over that way too. Stop being jungle everywhere. A big pit. Don't have a good visibility, but we are definitely headed towards a jungle. So hopefully we can cut through somewhere. Actually, there is not going to be a way to get up. Okay, get a little bit of a elevation here. We're not seeing as much as I would hope to have. There is a mountain over there. Why we get the elevate? There's another jungle temple. Just saw a little bit of the cobblestone there. Okay. We got lucky. We got 2 jungle temples relatively close to home. Just in case something tries to follow me in here. We don't want it. Okay, that is 100% useless. Actually, you know, let's just... Oh. Okay. Alright, let's see if the other one will be better. Thank you for the arrows. The dispenser. Gold. I'll take the gold. And the iron. But this was kind of a lousy temple, unfortunately. Okay. Well, that's fine. That is fine. We don't have to have a great loot every time. We already got the wild armor trim and stuff from the other one. So don't need a perfect winner every time. Still, it's cool. We did get some sticky pistons and whatnot, and those could be useful. Repeaters. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's climb this hill that's somewhere over here. See if we can see something. Fortunately, we're in a hot biome, and we need a cold one, because taiga biomes are considered cold. Let me just see terrain around here. Starting to get a little bit on the dark side. Hi, sheep. Is that mangrove? We do need mangrove. It's not the one I was coming for, but it is good. Well, we do want that. We definitely want that. Unfortunately, one of my favorite wood types is the last one to be found. We have not found spruce. Wait, have I found dark oak? No, I haven't found. I don't think I found dark oak yet either, though. Hello, panda. Okay, let's grab some of that. Why? Where do you guys keep coming from? I just need one propagule. But none of them are grown yet. So we have to wait a little bit. I don't have any bone to bone meal one, so. Frogs. This one, I don't know if it's ready. It wasn't. It needed one more growth. Ah. Okay, this one's close to ready, but it's not ready, right? Just need one. I want to press it. I want to go for it, but I don't know if it's full. I don't want to wait because it's the only other one I know that is close. Oh, wait. There we go. Just need one. Once we have one, we can grow as many propagules as we want. So that is sweet. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. 20-minute adventure. Thank you for being good. Ooh. Actually, you know, is there a... Yeah, we don't have the wood type. There we go. There. And it looks like it's not going to be a floating tree either, so yay. Okay, we already cut through and it's okay, so yeah. Oh, we have interesting. Above ground. This would have been nice a long time ago. Up, hi creeper. Don't feel like dealing with you. Man, why does it always have to be jungle in this world? This world is hot. I swear, it's almost all hot biomes. Okay. Something that doesn't look like it's jungle, at least. Okay. What are you? Oh! You're not even by water. I'm gonna take a screenshot just so I can get the coordinates for later. I guess it is somewhat near water, but okay, we have temperate. Not cold, but temperate. I want to see what kind of mountain we are over here. I kind of want to go more that direction, just because obviously it gets out of the hot biome. But I saw some interesting terrain over here, and I kind of wonder what kind of terrain it is. Hello, cows. I've been eating a lot of you lately. I need some beefy replenishment. Ah, there's cherry blossoms. I don't think that counts as cold, but it definitely isn't hot. Maybe I'll go that way instead. Ooh, please. Please be spruce. That is spruce. Wait, no, I already have spruce. It is dark oak I need. That's right, I already got spruce. It's dark oak I need. Never mind. Okay. It is dark oak. That's right, I had the mega taiga that I made. Yeah. But it's still usually in the colder regions, the mountainous regions, that we get the dark oak. So this is still kind of the direction I kind of want to go. All the kinda and more kinda. And I'm kind of running out of time here. Let me get to the top of... Actually, let's go to the top of that one. I don't want to deal with powdered snow. I don't have the boots. Ah, welcome back. Welcome back. And by the way, thank you for the follow from earlier. We had that internet hiccup, and you were gone after that, so I didn't get a chance to thank you. Ooh, we have a room portal over here. And I hear Skelly. Alright, let's get some elevation. Because we want to find dark oak. I think dark oak. Oh, and pale oak. Which sometimes comes with dark oak. Those are the last two wood types that I have yet to find. So we're still looking. It's almost night time. All right, what do we got? Cool. Okay, axe. Oh, respiration. That might be worth it, even though it's temporary. And some golden carrots, sure. All right, it's getting dark. Let's sleep. Yeah. Unfortunately, we are going to be wrapping up here in just a few minutes, I think. Actually, wait. I can hold off for about 10 more minutes. Maybe 13. Just because, yeah. All right. I want to see the next Starship launch, so it is scheduled for 23 minutes from now. They could delay it depending on weather, but I do want to catch that. Not to mention we're kind of getting close to our normal stop time anyway, but so it kind of is a nice quinky dink. Let's see. No, that's what I need. I want this. All right, let's see if we can get. Okay, we only have the one. Do we only have one? Nope, we got one there too. Okay. The helmet is pretty good for the nether. Yes. I already have some gold armor for the nether. In fact, I used it, gold helmet, when I first went in, but that helmet is almost dead. So, but what I need to hear is respiration. I don't have any respiration at the moment, and water breathing is kind of a scary thing right now. Oops, didn't want to do both, but stay crouched. There we go. We don't. Well, I'll keep the netherrack. Why not? All right, let's get some better elevation. We got what we came for. I do want the gold, but well, you know, we do want the gold. We want to be able to trade. Actually, that's what we can use the netherrack for. We don't really need the netherrack. Let's grab some gold. Was it just the one? Okay, it's just the one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. We're on a what is started as a 20-minute adventure. Apparently, we're adding an extra 10. But either way, let's see. We're looking for dark oak. Initially, I was thinking it was spruce I needed, but honestly, we already have spruce, and I forgot. But sometimes you find with the mountains that usually sometimes have this kind of arrangement. Sometimes you find dark oak. I don't think dark oak counts as a cold biome, but it does. It's still usually in kind of cold biomes. Wow. Interesting biome. Snowy. We're looking, not finding, but we're looking. Okay, spruce. Regular. Well, I'm still thinking kind of more this direction might be better. More things are loading in. That's a tall mountain. What the heck? Why is it so tall? Is it the freaking Matterhorn? I mean, it's not obviously we can't get into Everest kind of territory, but it's a single kind of lone mountain. Well, that's actually got a bunch, but it kind of looks like the Matterhorn. Oh, this is a nice valley. Huh. Either way, it doesn't do what we need because there's no dark oak. Oh, there's probably ancient cities around here. We're not ready for that kind of stuff, though. Honestly, I don't know if I want to. At least not until we beat the Ender Dragon. I don't think there's any reason for me to go to an ancient city. Ooh. Oh. That sounds... They spawn too quickly. Yep, I figured as much. That's not where I wanted that to go. Did I not get... Okay, I can't dig down. Can I not? Not quite what I want to do. But... Okay. There we go. Why is it always zombie spawners, though? I just want to see. Please be mending. Ooh, silk touch, though. We do need that. We do need that. That is great. Probably need some food. I don't think I need any of that. Alright, what about here? I mean, buckets are always handy, but... honestly, I don't need that, so... just get rid of a few beats of junk that we don't need. Bucket is stackable. Okay. Not exactly what we wanted, but wasn't bad. Was not bad. Yeah. Anytime if you're wandering around during daytime and all of a sudden you hear a bunch of the same type of mob, suddenly it's almost always a spawner. And since there's a range that they can spawn in, it's going to always be close to when you first hear them. So, just a little tip. Been hoping for a skelly spawner though, but unfortunately, even if I found one right now, it wouldn't be doing me any good because it's too far. We're already over 1,000 away from our home. But yeah, no, we can't. Going back to the early topic though, we can't afford to go after an ancient city. I mean, you know, being on hardcore, and the fact that what's the wardens can practically one shot you. I mean, they're not really one shot; they're two shot, but it the second shot will come. It is almost impossible to take one hit without taking the second one. Not impossible, but it's close. So yeah, we don't really want to mess with ancient cities. I mean, if I find one, I'll go in for a tiny little bit. I will definitely mark down the coordinates. Say, hey, there's an ancient city there. Dark Oak! Dark Oak! Goal achieved. Well, now we need to sleep. I don't see any pale oak there though, but it's the biome, so maybe there. If you find dark oak in a biome and you find some elevation, like some of those on top, there could be a pale oak biome attached to it. Because there's a certain elevation. Oh, it keeps going. Don't see any pale oak yet, but it's likely to be there. Oh, we got a wandering trader. Do you have anything I want? Ice. Pale moss. Well, I'm looking for the sulfur. Nothing I want to say, hey. I mean, I'll take the packed ice just because I don't have one of those. I had the blue ice. I didn't have that. Actually, wait. Let's just... we'll take one or two, though, technically. Okay. That's enough. Alright. Let's see. I'm not seeing any pale oak yet. Okay, we're down to 11 minutes before the launch. Okay. I think we got time. I will Oh, wrong tool. I literally got switched it so it would be fine. Oh, I missed that corner. Okay, there we go. That should help them. Okay, we're looking for 4 saplings minimum. We were preferring 8, obviously. There's one. So here's another tree close, preferably by itself. Yeah, okay, let's get the stubby one here. There we go. Okay. Not all that's going to fall because some of the wood over here is going to prevent it, but it's good. Okay, we got 2. Preferably 6 more, but I'll go with minimum of 2. Come on. Okay. See that one's about to fall. They're not falling as much as I would like them to. Okay, 5. It can't be. It can't be. It's either the whole 4 or 8 situation. It has to be a multiple 4, so to even matter. Actually, that's not entirely true. Having extra, if for some reason I have 4 and it drops 3, then having an extra can fix that, I guess. So we do want extras, even if we can't get the full amount. Okay, we're at 6. So 4 with 2 spares. Guessing that was a stick or an apple. Apple. Oh, no, wait. Put that here. I'll put that here as well. And this, I'm just going to put this on the ground. Because I don't need it. Can we have more saplings, please? There you go. Didn't see one there. I am playing on Xbox. So we're on Bedrock Edition version of the Minecraft. I like the feel of how Bedrock plays more than Java, but Java has several advantages that Bedrock is trying to improve on, but they're still behind in some aspects. You know, we don't get spectral arrows, and we don't get sweeping edge. You know, that kind of stuff. Where did you come from? Okay, I do not need the bow. Let's toss that. I don't need the bone either, honestly. Okay, it looks like we're not really going to get any more saplings there. We got 7. Let's see if we can get a few more. Although I think we'll just break leaves. See if we can get out that way. We're not having a lot of luck this way. Wait, that's oak. We need dark oak. Why are there so many skellies around? Why is there another skelly? Why? There's 2 of them here. Why were there skellies here in the first place? It wasn't nighttime yet. It's getting dark now, but that's now. There's a sapling. Sheesh. All right. Oh, what the? Just got a 9th. All right, let's sleep. Oh crap. 2 minutes. All right. I do need to get going. We'll try to wrap this up quickly though. We'll save and quit. Going over the schedule. Let's see. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're doing Phas Friday. Phasmophobia. Ooh, 100 days. Nice. Let's see. Trying to remember what else. Let's see. Saturday's usually my day off, although I might actually have time to do something on this occasion. We'll see, though. I'm not 100% certain. I might stream something. I've been kind of getting in the mood for Power World, so maybe I'll do some Power World. Let's see. Sunday is going to be a whatever I'm in the mood for day. So we'll try to get that going. Monday is lately it's been Mecha Chameleon, but since I do not stream off a PC, um, we'll probably leave it to some of the people I play with their streams. So that'd be Mayhem Magpie or let's see, Raven Plays. Hmm. Let's see. Um, see, and Tuesdays to Thursday are usually dedicated to hardcore Minecraft. Um, Although on Tuesday I might make that more of a Power World day. Yeah. Let's see, and I think that's everything for the week going forward. So with that, thank you all for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful day or night, and I shall see you all in the next stream. Farewell.